welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Louisville going up against Yokohama. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now, and towing the slab, Paul Skeens. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist singing.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jackie Robinson leading things off and takes a strike. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And Thompson steps into the box. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Duran. Long run into the gap. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Hank Aaron. And ball 1. Hank measures 6 feet even, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? That one at triple digits.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
To third, Seager. Fires over to first. And that is that. We're back. And on the mound now, Andy Cooper. What do you have on him, Chris?
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Jarren Duran in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Cal Raleigh will hit next. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Turner over at first with 1 away. And there's a ball. That's inside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. Cooper delivers. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs.
Count full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
That
That's
one
a ball.
missed. On the ground. Oh, wow. Nice play. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe. I don't.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Buck Leonard. Schemes back to work. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now Willie Mays. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Tap foul at the plate. No score here in the second. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
third blocked. Off the mark there, and it's 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul. Man at first, 1 away. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. That one felt good, and they grabbed the lead. It's 2-0. 1 out, base is empty. Martin Digo getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Schemes, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. And that is cut on and missed. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Ozzie Smith, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. Fought off foul. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. And he won a round. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning.
Return to the Queens, my state and being star stage is the light.
Welcome back to
Leading
Bristol
off
Motor
for
Speedway in
Yokohama,
Tennessee.
the right
Ready to
fielder,
go for the last
Paul
half of the inning. Now it's the right
O'Neill.
fielder, Paul O'Neill. Ripped into left center, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Ben Zobrist now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that's outside. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And this place is rocking. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. At the plate, Kyle Seager. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Henderson hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Rick Ankiel in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And that one hammered. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-2. Turner, batting with one down, takes a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. That one the other way. Robinson handles, throws to first, and they get Turner for the out.
Now batting
Jaron Duran. He's 0 for 1.
Duran.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across bottom half of inning number 2. And that one is lifted in the air. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that is that. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson.
Hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one fouled off. In the dirt, ball one. That one is absolutely belted. And Keel makes the grab, one away. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Struck out swinging his first time. Outside. And that's ball one. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
Ball in.
And that's
off the plate.
The inside edge. 3-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the grab for the second out. So digging in, Hank Thompson. Fly to left his first time. And there's a strike. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Next pitch is outside. Check swing, no appeal.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He made him pay for that one. And we're all square. It's 3-3. Save.
No,
Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And a swing and a miss there.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Check swing, and he went. And a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
That one drilled left field. This one's got a chance. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. Willie Mays digs in now. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
That one at triple digits. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike. As we go to the last of the third. Now here is Cal Raleigh. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Center field. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. He's 0 for 1. Check swing went around. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2.
In the dirt. Here's Cooper with the payoff pitch. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And now the right fielder, Paul O'Neill. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch off the plate. And the count is 1-1. Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
On the ground to the left. Throw to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Sobrist can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that is out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a ground ball. A dive. Nice stop. And very nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Martin Digo digging in now. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone. And they add to their lead. It's 6-3.
Now pitching.
Now it's the shortstop,
No way.
Ozzie Smith. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Ryan measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve,
1-1.
a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Diving, makes the grab. So up next, Ricky Henderson. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number.
And with the extreme crouch of that batting stance, Ricky made pitchers work. His strike zone was as small as it gets. He's looking to get on base any way he can because he knows a single is a triple.
And ring him up, says Carl. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. Now the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So digging in, Rick Ankiel. He's already homered here in this one. That one down the line, and that's just foul. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Snags it for the second out. Trey Turner at the plate, 1 for 2. First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he grounds one back up the middle, whips it to first on the run, and they get the out. And we're back. Now at the plate, Hank Thompson. Ryan back to work. Check swing, called strike.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Hank, the next to hit, takes outside. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1.
1 strike.
Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's down and in.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Digging in, Buck Leonard. He's already homered in this game.
Leonard.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
That's through there for a strike. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That one fouled off. 2-2. Raleigh makes the play, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Jarren Duran. Fouled off left side.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Raleigh up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Runner on the move. This one in the dirt. Duran into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Next offering upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. There's a ball. Throw to 3rd. Save. Double steal. And fouled off. 2 in scoring position. Nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Got him! And that is a big first out.
Now
and here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Paul O'Neill now at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. 1 run in already. The 2nd run scores, and it's 6-5.
Nicely done. Brings home 2.
Dennis Santana comes on now.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And Ricky Henderson the grab. That is the inning. Willie Mays getting ready to hit. He's 2 for 2.
Mays.
In there at the knees. 0-1. One on the gun. Swing and a miss. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the 3rd baseman, Terry Pendleton. And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
1 out, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Here's Digo. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Strike 3 looking. That pitch was humming in at 102. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Swung on, belted. On the move, heading back. On the warning track, and hauls it in. And now the center fielder, Rick Ankiel. Swinging a drive, deep right field, on its way. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-6. Back to the top of the lineup, Trey Turner now. Swinging a foul straight back. Now the 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. And a slider misses down and away.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're
in the air, left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Foul ball there. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Thompson. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Smith around second, on his way to third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Next to hit, Hank Aaron. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back. Here's Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That one at triple digits. Chapman, 37 years young, and he was born in Cuba. Lined, and that's a base hit. And now Babe Ruth. And there's the strike.
0-1. I got one ball, one strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
There's one. On to Buck. Double play. Tied at 6. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. That clips the corner. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Pitches in the dirt, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Zobrist will hit next. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one is back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow! And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Buck Leonard. Ryan back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Out towards right center field. And Keel under it. Puts it away for the out. Tied at 6. Willie Mays.
Now
the next to hit.
Willie Mays.
Line drive. Caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Pendleton stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Throws the first in time. And that's the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Kyle Seager. On the outside corner, strike 1. Up the middle, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the
Now pitching.
Lee Smith into the game.
power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And Keel stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 8-6. Through that one for strike 1. This to 3rd, and that chance handled. Zips it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Jarren Duran digs in now.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Ball one there.
Ball one.
Back and forth we go.
1-1.
A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Swing and a pop-up. Smith has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. Outside low, ball 1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. High in the air, out to right. Thompson under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway. In Tennessee, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Larry Doby.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Just missed. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Gets the call. And it's 1-2. That one ripped. That's back. Booyah! And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 8-7. Now, Ozzie Smith. In for a strike. Good slider. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. That should get the dugout going, and we're starting over. It's 8-8. Liner snagged it first. Next to hit, Jackie Robinson.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Turner with the throw to first. They get the out on Robinson. And now the right fielder, Hank Thompson.
Number 16, Hank Thompson.
That's towards center. And Keel makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 9th. Now it's the DH, Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Oh, man, so close to being a huge swing, maybe the biggest swing in this ball game. He's got to have a great at bat, finish this off.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. In the air, right field. Thompson underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Spencer Torkelson now at the plate. Walked his first time. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Paul O'Neill getting ready to hit. That one missing inside. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-0. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. And we're back on to extra innings. Now it's going to be Hank Aaron. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Torkelson, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now Buck Leonard. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's ripped into the outfield. And no one can get there. That holds the lead runner, and now they've got 2 in scoring position.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Duran trying to get to it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from 3rd. Save. He beats it.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Pendleton stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that's downstairs. And 1-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They get some insurance as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and it's a 2-run lead in extra innings. So 2 down, and here's the catcher, Larry Doby. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Frank Thomas. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. That's in there. That's strike 1. Pendleton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Gregory Soto.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what
and it stays fair. Around 3rd. Now a long throw home. Tag, not in time. He's safe. And they trail by 1.
Comes through with the RBI. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Seager swings through it for strike 1. And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. With the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And Ricky Henderson to grab. And there's one down. So up next, Rick Ankiel. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. Up step. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Felix Bautista.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
So Trey goes down on strikes. So it's their last chance in the fouled off. So the tying run at second. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing happening on the bases, though. This could end it. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
In a 1-run game as this one ends 10-9. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.